In this video, I am coming with solution of previous university questions based on three-phase star and delta connections for basic electrical under KTU syllabus. Here, the first question is, a balanced three-phase load has per phase impedance of 30 plus J50 ohm. If the load is connected across 400 volt three-phase supply, find phase current, line current, power supplied to load when it is connected in star and when it is connected in delta. Okay. So, the data given here is first is impedance 30 plus J50. From that, we can find Z as root of R square plus XL square, and that is 58.31. Again, we want to find phase current and line current and power for star and delta. First, we can consider the case of star connection. For star connection, we know that VL is V line is equal to root 3 V phase. So, we are given, the only data given is VL is equal to 400 volt. Okay, from using that data, we can find V phase as VL by root 3, that is 400 by root 3, that is 230.940. Again, for a star connected system, we know that I line is equal to I phase, that is equal to 3.90. So, we want to obtain I phase. To get I phase, we want to divide V phase by Z, that is 230.940 divided by Z impedance 58.31. While doing this type of problem, one thing you want to be careful is the impedance is given for each phase. That is, if this is a delta connection, this single branch that indicates one phase. So, impedance will be given per phase impedance. In questions it will be specified that it is per phase impedance or impedance of a phase, etc. That means the impedance of a branch, this single line is given in the question. So, we want to find V phase and I phase to find Z. Okay, that is V phase, I phase. That has to be find out. So only from once we find I phase, only once we obtain I phase, only we can find IL. Okay, so that is done here. That is from VL you had occurred V phase, from V phase you occurred I phase, from I phase using I phase is equal to I line relation you obtained 3.96. Then we are having power as power P star equal to root 3 VL IL cos phi. This power is power consumed by load or useful power. Okay, that is root 3 VL IL cos phi. Then that is VL is given as 400, IL is 3.96. Then power factor is obtained by the relation cos phi is equal to R by Z. Then by using this you can obtain 0.514 as cos phi. Then power is 1410.194 watts. Then next, delta connected system. While you are going to delta connected system, you want to consider this as another case, or only V line equal to 400 is given in the question. Again, each data has to be considered separately for delta connection. That is, for delta connection we know that V phase is equal to V line equal to 400. So, here the V phase value has changed as 400 volts. So, I phase value will change as V phase by Z equal to 400 by 58.31, that is 6.86 ampere. Okay, so it should be careful. Do not take any data from star connected system. Okay, when we are doing the case of delta connected system, consider this as a separate case. only consider the data which is given in the question. That is VL equal to 400 is only given in the question. Other data has to be found out according to delta connected system. That is VL is 400. Then we want to find V phase. Then accordingly we want to find I phase as V phase by Z. Then we want to go to I line. I line, the relation between delta I line and I phase in the case of delta is IL equal to root 3 I phase. So it is obtained as 11.88, power equal to root 3 VL IL cos phi. So we are obtaining as 4230.582. This is about power in both star and delta connection and phase voltage in star and delta connection. Then next question. 3 resistors are connected in delta and is supplied from a 3-phase 400 volt 50 Hz supply and draws a line current of 4 ampere. Calculate the value of resistors and power consumed in the resistors. Here the question, it is given that 3 identical resistors are connected. So it is clear that it is not impedance. There is only resistor in the circuit. Okay, that the diagram is shown here. And then we know that phase current means it is the current in this single phase. Okay, phase voltage means voltage between these 2 points, that is between this single phase. So once we obtain, that is they told that 3 identical resistors, let it be R ohm, is connected in delta. So if we get V phase and I phase, that is I phase and V phase of this single branch. Okay, if we obtain V phase and I phase, then R is V phase by I phase. The given data is I line is given 4 ampere, V line is given 400 volt. From this V line and I line, we want to obtain V phase and I phase. Okay, we know that VL is equal to V phase in the case of delta connected system and IL equal to root 3 I phase. By using this relation, we are obtaining V phase and I phase. Once we obtain V phase and I phase, R can be obtained. So V phase equal to, so V phase equal to 400 volt, I phase is equal to IL by root 3 2.309. So R equal to 400 by 2.309 equal to 173.23 ohm, and power is equal to I square R, it is 923.6 watts. So this is about power and resistor value of the particular question. Then next is total power. Next question, total power consumed in a balanced star connected load is 20 kilowatt at 0.8 power factor lag when supplied from a 3-phase 400 volt 50 Hz source. Calculate the line current, resistance and inductance of the load impedance. So the data given here is power consumed and power factor is given, and V line is given as 400. So we know that power consumed is given by the equation root 3 VL IL cos phi. So root 3 VL is given, cos phi is given. From by using that data, IL can be found out. IL is obtained as 36.08 ampere. Then once we occurred I line, then for star connection, we know that I line equal to I phase. So 36.08 ampere. Then V phase is equal to V line by root 3. So 400 by root 3, 230.940 is occurred. So from that impedance Z is given, Z is occurred as V phase by I phase equal to 6.40. So once we obtained Z, we can find cos phi. We know that cos phi is given by R by Z. Cos phi is known, Z is known. So from that we will obtain R. Okay. Then R is occurred. What is the question here? We want to find the value of L. The only given quantities are power consumed and power factor. From power consumed, we obtained IL. From IL, we obtained the once we obtain V phase and I phase, we can find Z. For that, we obtained V phase and I phase using VL, and then once we want the value of R and L. So we have cos phi equal to R by Z. From that equation, we get R equal to 5.120. Once we know Z and R, then we can find XL from the equation Z equal to root of R square plus XL square. So XL equal to Z square, XL square equal to Z square minus R square. That is, we are doing that, and we are obtaining us 14.74. And we know that this XL is equal to 2 pi F into L. So inductance L is equal to XL by 2 pi F, that is 3.84 by 2 into 3.14 into 50, that is equal to 0.012 Henry. So this is inductance. Inductance and resistance values obtained as 0.012 Henry and 5.120 ohm. This is about the solution of third problem also. And this is all about today's session. I will be coming with more solutions. Thank you.